There's a difference not everyone sees, but once you do, it changes everything. Being remembered is not the same as being unforgettable, because remembering is a conscious act. People must try, force it, choose it, and in a world drowning in distraction, that's fragile. Everything competes, everything interrupts, and most of it disappears. But what can be forgotten that doesn't ask for permission? It just shows up, without warning, without effort. It emerges. And that is exactly what your brand should be doing. We don't want them to remember you. We want you to cut through them, to live in their skin without even trying. So when they feel something big, your brand is already there, as if it always had been. Sounds like magic? It's not. It's neurology. Today, I'm talking about the 3 pillars of mental anchoring. Not branding, anchoring. How to become something that doesn't disappear. First, emotions, the glue of memory. Intense emotions carve deeper grooves in the brain. If your brand connects with nostalgia, you tie into what they already lived. Aspiration, you become part of what they want to be. Belonging, you give them a space where they feel less alone. Vulnerability, you create intimacy, the kind they never forget. This isn't about selling, it's about touching. And when you touch, you stay. Second, memories. Don't create new ones, embed it into the ones that already exist. Unforgettable brands sneak into places already wired with emotion. How? Shared rituals, things people already do, emotionally charged. Universal moments, things everyone has lived through. Life transitions, the moments when minds are most open, most raw. You don't interrupt, you slip in. Third, symbols, the invisible activators. It's not just what you say, it's what you stand for. Archetypes, deep, universal, unconscious. Visual metaphors, they speak before the words do. Cultural codes, they hit instantly without needing translation. A well-anchored brand isn't memorized, it's recognized before it's even processed. Now, let's talk about what happens in the brain when you get this right. 1. Automatic processing. They don't analyze you. You are just part of the pattern. 2. Emotional resonance. The body reacts before the mind does. 3. Associative network. You light up across multiple memories. You echo. And the result? Your brand stops competing. It manifests. You show up when they feel. You show up when they choose. You show up when they remember. Not because they look for you, but because you are already there. You are no longer an option. You are the reference. And that doesn't come from trends or tactics. It's built from the inside, from emotion, from the invisible structure of the human mind. To close, remembering is fragile. It depends on timing, context, effort. But what can't be forgotten transcends all of it. That's what a real brand is, not just an aesthetic, a presence, a connection that seeps through the cracks and installs itself quietly without asking for permission. Because once you understand this, truly understand it, you realize power isn't in being seen, it's in being unavoidable. At Universo, we don't design brands, we design presences that arrive quietly, take up space, and stay permanently. At Momentum, we believe every move, no matter how small, is a step toward your greatness. And if something in this resonated with you, don't drift too far. In the next episode, we'll shake the ground again, and this time even harder. Get ready or get left behind. I'm Vivi, and this is Universo.